Hi there. Yes, we've just heard from the Senior Coroner here at North London Coroner's Court, Andrew Walker, and he was giving his findings on this 2-week inquest into Molly Russell's death, the 14-year-old who committed suicide in 2017. Now, the family had battled for 5 years for this inquest, and part of the difficulty was trying to get some of her social media to data. But today we've had findings of facts and conclusion from the coroner, Andrew Walker, and he said that some of the sites that she was viewing, such as Instagram and Pinterest, were not safe when she was viewing them, that the content wasn't suitable and it shouldn't have been available for a child to see. And he said it's likely that that material would have affected her mental health and contributed to her death in more than a minimal way. And Andrew Walker went even one step further and has had it formally recorded that he did not want it to be just simply suicide. He said that that was not safe to record as that, and instead has recorded it as an act of self-harm while suffering depression and negative effects of online content. Incredibly strong response there from Andrew Walker, who is the senior coroner, not to record it as suicide, but as an act of self-harm while suffering depression and negative effects of online content. And the court heard over the last 2 weeks some shocking images and content that Molly Russell had been using. So over 2,000 images that she engaged with were about depression and self-harm. And in his findings, he criticised the algorithm used by social media sites, which pushed Molly Russell to more and more depressive content. And he said that she was, and I quote, binge watching some of the content, and there was no checking, there was no normalisation. If anything, it made her feel that it was normal content. This is very much a watershed moment, very much a landmark case. Never before has a 14-year-old's social media been analysed so closely, and to have the findings that have concluded this inquest by Andrew Walker is really extraordinary and could have profound consequences for social media companies.
Alice Porter, thank you very much indeed for that. That's all from us.